What is good, everybody, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. For today's video, we've got a very special one planned as we continue on through this series where we highlight brand new garments added to the website. But this week specifically is very special because we brought back one of the community favorites, the Everyday Collection, in a brand new offering. Now, if you do enjoy this style of content, please be sure to communicate that to us by liking today's video and subscribing to the channel with notifications on. Let's jump right into the new Everyday Collection. The new Everyday Collection is offered in 4 brand new colorways: washed mauve, washed earth, washed olive, and washed black, each of which being endowed with the nomenclature being washed, and that is speaking into the beautiful wash that comes along with these garments, where each garment has been specifically treated to be garment dyed to feature a beautiful vintage aesthetic, and we see this through the entire line. Another characteristic used through the entire line is the fact that the fabrics are extremely durable and heavyweight, signifying the very best of modern day trends. As entailed in its name, the garments are meant to be used every day, serving as wardrobe staples and base pieces to complement whatever you have in your wardrobe. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and go over every single piece. We'll be discussing product details as well as sizing to give you the clearest picture as to how good this collection actually is. Beginning with the heavyweight everyday tee, this garment is comprised of 300 GSM heavyweight high quality cotton and is treated with a custom vintage effect. This garment is pigment dyed to give you that beautiful wash through this garment, adding to that vintage aesthetic. What I love about this garment as well is that they went as far as adding the pick stitch detail. This is something that you don't see commonly every day and is something that is shared with t-shirts that are legitimately vintage. Tee is cut to fit pretty relaxed and oversized. Here I did elect to go with a size small to fit my 5'7", 170-pound self, and I find that it fits perfect. All right, so next up we have the heavy everyday sweat shorts, and when I say heavy, I mean it by every stretch of the term. This pair of sweat shorts is rated at 450 GSM, producing for you not just a very heavy feeling pair of sweat shorts, but it's also going to be extremely cozy due to the fact that it's cut beautifully. I love how these shorts fit, having a longer rise out front, allowing for just a nice amount of mobility, leading to overall comfort. Just like the vintage tee, as well as everything in this line, the sweat shorts do feature this beautiful vintage wash with that pigment dye. Just so excellent in terms of how they executed this overall look. These also do have that single stitch that goes through the bottom here. I love that detail. And probably one of my favorite aspects about these sweat shorts is the deep pockets where you can fit just about anything, whether you have a giant phone or a wallet. It'll all fit in this pair of shorts. But in the event you need a little bit more cargo room, you do have a nice size pocket here on the rear. Now, when it comes to sizing, I do recommend going with your true to size. That's what I took here. I am wearing a size small, and I find that they fit perfect due to the fact that they have an elastic band. You have a little bit of forgiveness there, and they do finish just at the knee. For me personally, I like to hike them up just a little bit more to have them finish above the knee. Priced at $46, you really can't go wrong with these sweat shorts. They are excellent through and through. Next, we have the everyday long sleeve thermal. This piece does feature heavyweight cotton, that same vintage pigment dyed effect, and a higher collar, which is thicker, ultimately leading to just overall really great quality. With this piece, I did elect to go with a size small, and I do find it does fit very oversized and relaxed. Generally speaking, my true to size and top is a medium. This one is a small, and it does fit very oversized. So take that into account when checking this garment out. In the event that you are interested, this garment is priced at $32 and will be linked down below along with everything in the Everyday Collection. Next up, we have the heavyweight relaxed everyday sweatpants. And guys, these sweatpants, similarly to the sweat shorts, are comprised of that same beautiful brushed fleece cotton, that in tandem with the fact that they do fit relaxed. These could arguably be the best sweatpants, dare I say, ever made. Well, I'll leave that one up to you, but these are very, very awesome sweatpants, as similarly to the sweat shorts and the rest of the garments for this new Everyday Collection. It does feature that beautiful vintage wash These are hyper versatile, whether you decide to wear them as a set like I have here, or if you want to wear it with a vintage t-shirt or really anything in your wardrobe, these would complement whatever beautifully. They do feature a tonal drawstring, elastic waistband, deep welt pockets on the outseam, and are cut to fit relaxed through the thigh, slightly tapering to the knee and ankle, but it's very subtle. I would say this is definitely a relaxed pair of sweatpants. These are priced at $54 and in my opinion is an absolute value proposition when you consider all of the great elements that make these sweatpants. As I mentioned, I will have a link down below. I definitely suggest checking this pair out. Now, moving on to the final piece, this is the everyday raglan hoodie, and I may or may not have just saved the best for last, as this hoodie here is just excellent. I like it so much that I'm actually wearing it in washed olive as we speak. The everyday raglan hoodie is comprised of that same high density 450 GSM, giving it a fantastic garment weight. As entailed in its name, it does have that raglan shape and is cut to fit relaxed with somewhat of a boxier shape. It's got the vintage effect all the way throughout as it is pigment dyed. It's just got a beautiful coloration to it. And I gotta say, I'd be hard pressed to find something better, especially at the price point, as it is priced at just $58. When you consider everything that constitutes this hoodie, it is a fantastic value. Here, I am wearing a size small and I find that it fits perfectly, nicely oversized, and I do fold the bottom part of it to have a more cropped effect. Very, very fire hoodie in my humble opinion. And that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, taking a look at our latest offering for the everyday collection. I've been interested in hearing what you guys think about the new collection down below. We here at mnml are always trying to improve each and every day, and even though you guys love the everyday collection as it stood, we're always trying to innovate, trying to bring you the best garments and products at the best value. Go ahead and hit the link below to shop the new everyday collection. I'll catch you in next week's upload for another Minimal Monday, and I will catch you for next week's upload for another Minimal Monday.